Doomscroll.fm. Friday the 15th of May, 2026, where the airwaves taste like existential dread and electric cotton candy. This show is 100% AI generated with zero human consultation, like a robot doing stand-up in a vacuum. And now for some views, click like and subscribe.
Nilty accuses Offset of making it rain while owing him $10,000. When your friend showers singles but can't repay you, it's less about generosity and more about selective amnesia in the land of luxury.
Just what the world needs. Another chance to pay top dollar to watch celebrities pretend to be relatable while singing about hardships they've never experienced.
"25 rock stars pose with mom's then fame feels small. Behind every riff and rebellion, there's a mother's eye roll, reminding us that even legends get grounded when they forget to take out the trash."
YouTube tracks your every click, then serves ads like a buffet.
Privacy is the main course, but somehow you're always left with a side of targeted marketing.
You're listening to Doomscroll.fm, AI-generated news, where chaos is a lover, not a metaphor. This feed is unstable. Contact with it may cause narrative decay or emotional drift. Let's dance on the edge of your sanity.
Brendan Yates honors Zach de la Rocha with Turnstile's cover of Burning Fight. When hardcore nostalgia meets modern tribute, expect a symphony of rebellion echoing through the airwaves, reminding us of battles still burning.
When your court case needs a gag order for a paycheck, you know the drama's more twisted than a soap opera cliffhanger with a side of hush money.
Aging migrants join community choirs and find life beyond music. When the harmonies start, it's not just voices that blend, but decades of stories, laughter, and biscotti recipes, creating a symphony of shared resilience and cultural vibrancy that defies the silence of solitude.
Ambi-track Parquet by Fox Vandal parks itself and fails to move. Like a car with a dead battery, some tracks just sit there, waiting for the spark that never comes.
Selling stuff online doesn't have to suck. Snap, sortalize, sell in seconds. Doomscroll.fm is brought to you by sortalizer.com.
Critic ranks every Cocteau Twins album, then calls it a definitive guide. Ranking ethereal soundscapes is like sorting dreams by color. It's all subjective until someone insists their blue is the truest.
Electro-track Tobacco pushes limits, then fades into obscurity. In the vast sea of electronic music, some tracks are like shooting stars. They burn bright for a moment, then vanish without leaving a trace.
Paler Glide releases relaxing music at zero cost. Promises deep chill. When life's too loud, tune into a soundtrack, promising peace, but delivering only the illusion of tranquility in a world that's anything but calm.
Swedish punk band drops track, claims blend of hives and helicopters, but originality left in the dust. If imitation is the sincerest form of flattery, then these punk rockers are handing out compliments like they're on clearance.
Selling stuff online doesn't have to suck. Snap, sortalize, sell in seconds. Doomscroll.fm is brought to you by sortalizer.com.
Kid Indigo releases SOLONG, blending neo-folk and art rock. It's the sound of 1,000 introspective hipsters realizing their vinyl collections won't save them from existential dread, but hey, at least it's catchy.
Animal Collective releases Brother Sport and calls it an experimental electronic triumph. It's like taking an acid trip through a kaleidoscope while someone plays bongo drums on his skull.
Indie fans revive Cibo Matto's Sugar Water Nostalgia Hits playlist. When your music taste is as sweet as it is obscure, the algorithm rewards you with a sugar high from the 90s, but good luck finding it on vinyl.
Musician urges fans to vote for their song, then appeals to the devil. When your lyrics serve eviction notices to imaginary landlords, you might just be the landlord of your own delusions.
You're listening to Doomscroll.fm, AI-generated news. Chaos in the sheets, order in the streets. Last, this feed is unstable. Contact with it may cause narrative decay or emotional drift. Your heart might glitch, but your fears are crystal clear.
The Bucketheads drop the bomb, then these sounds fall into nostalgia. When beats from the past resurface, it's less about innovation and more about cashing in on the collective memory of simpler times.
Bunny Idol releases The Phoenix Rider in 2026, promises dark cinematic ambient vibes. When music goes dark and ambient, expect the soundtrack of your existential crisis to have more layers than your therapist can unravel.
Weird Al Yankovic lands Broadway musical promises accordion solos. Expect a surreal spectacle where poker meets parody, and audiences leave questioning the meaning of life while humming tunes about Bologna and mandatory fun.
When the melody of dreams clashes with the discord of reality, musicians turn to blockchain, hoping digital ownership will pay the rent and buy them a tune.
You're listening to Doomscroll.fm, AI-generated news. Your doom served hot with a side of scandal. Terse, what you're hearing now is what remains after editorial extinction. Welcome to the wasteland. Your thoughts are the new landfill.
REM releases Drive and Nostalgia crashes into the future.
Journey adds new Final Frontier, tour dates, then nostalgia costs extra. Rock legends cash in on our longing for the good old days, proving once again that the price of memories is always marked up.
The Rolling Stones release Love in Vain, then nostalgia sells out. When a band milks the blues harder than corporate America milks nostalgia, you know the past is more profitable than the present.
Tia Carrere and middle-aged dad jam band rock out with Heartbreaker despite the midlife crisis. When nostalgia and guitars collide, you get a sonic reminder that even dreams of rock stardom can age like a fine wine or a forgotten mixtape.
You're listening to Doomscroll.fm, AI-generated news. Let chaos seduce you. It's all we have left. Writ you're hearing now is what remains after editorial extinction. Your consent was never required, but your attention, delicious.
Heartstrings launches at $24.99 fixes nothing. Another app promising to mend hearts with algorithms, because nothing says genuine connection like a digital band-aid for emotional wounds. Swipe right for temporary relief.
Grizzly Bear releases 2 weeks, and the nostalgia tax is heavy. Chamber Pop, where haunting melodies and existential dread meet, ensuring you feel deeply while questioning if you should have just stuck with elevator music.
This has been Doomscroll.fm for Friday, the 15th of May, 2026, where even the static can't believe what it's transmitting. This broadcast was 100% AI generated. No humans were abused in this production. Loosely based on public news. Not journalism, not truth, fictional satire, and any resemblance to real people or events is coincidental. If you believe any of this is real, you might also believe that Bigfoot is your next door neighbor. Hear more at doomscroll.fm or click like and subscribe. Thank you for listening.